Coming up, our surprise weigh-in.
That gives you a weight loss percentage of 0%.
I won't cry about it.
Throws up some surprising results.
That's a weight gain of...
Then...
I love football.
All right, go!
Our team spend quality time with some footy superstars before...
Who likes chocolate? 2 hands.
I'll put my foot up.
a tempting way to unwrap that final immunity.
Mate, if you're going to do this, I'm going to make you eat a lot.
Well, it was only a few days ago that you all weighed in. And guess what? You're going to be weighing in again today.
Considering the poor number that I pulled last weigh-in, I'm really nervous.
As you all know, it's Immunity Week, and this week there are 3 immunities up for grabs, one of which has already been won by Luke. Congratulations, you've won immunity and 24 hours at home. Great job. Which brings us to today's weigh-in and the second opportunity for you to win immunity and that 24-hour leave pass.
I'd love the 24-hour leave pass just to go home and see my mum and recharge my energy.
For this weigh-in, there's no teams, no yellow line and no elimination. The contestant to top the leaderboard will win immunity and that 24-hour leave pass.
If you have the opportunity to grab the immunity, why not just try for it? Your mind's free for that week.
The first to weigh in will be Lisa. Come on up. At the last weigh-in, you weighed 91.1 kilos. Your current weight is 90.6 kilos. That's a loss of 500 grams, which gives you a total weight loss percentage of 0.55%. And currently you're in the lead. Well done.
Yes! It was really good to see that she had lost half a kilo in a matter of 3 days.
Well, Lisa, please take your position on the leaders' podium. Good luck. The next to weigh in will be Casey. At the last weigh-in, you weighed 115.9 kilos. Your current weight is 115.4 kilos. That's a loss of 500 grams. And Casey, that gives you a total weight loss percentage of 0.43% and puts you into second place. Good job. Thanks. Alex, to beat Lisa and top the leaderboard, you need to lose at least 800 grams.
All the young girls in front of me was losing only small numbers, but I thought, hey, being a bigger bloke, I might have a chance to overtake them.
At the last weigh-in, you weighed 139.2 kilos. Your current weight is 138.4 kilos. That's a loss of 800 grams. And Alex, that gives you a total weight loss percentage of 0.57% and puts you into first place. Well done. Alex, you can take the winner's podium. Hamish, the last time you weighed in, you weighed 132.8 kilos. Your current weight is 132.7 kilos. That's a loss of 100 grams. And Hamish, that gives you a total weight loss percentage of 0.08%.
First of all, it's great that he's lost, but such a small number. I suppose it is a direct reflection on how little he's put in since the last weigh-in.
Hamish, 100 grams. Have you been working hard?
I haven't been working as hard as I should be since the last weigh-in, but I'm just happy it's a loss.
Why haven't you been working hard?
Having this whole immunity plus the 24-hour leave, it's got me thinking about a lot of things. Just in particular, my mother, just wanting a hug from her and and hearing from her that everything's going to be okay, and I think that's the biggest thing I have been missing.
So you're missing your mum?
Definitely.
Well, Hamish, you may not be able to get home and see her in this immunity, but do you have a message for her if she is watching?
Just let Mum know that I'm dying for a hug from you, and I hope I can get one soon. I won't cry about it.
Well, Hamish, I think we all forget sometimes that you are the youngest member here at Camp Biggest Loser, and we all love you dearly and think very highly of you, but I think we probably forget that you're still only 20 years of age, and sometimes a hug from your mum is all you need.
Yeah.
Okay, Hamish, thanks very much and good luck. You can step down. The next to weigh in will be Michelle. Michelle, the last time you weighed in, you weighed 93.8 kilos. Your current weight is? $93.3 kilos. That's a loss of 500 grams, and that gives you a total weight loss percentage of 0.53%. And Michelle, that puts you into third place. Michelle, 500 grams. How do you feel?
I think most of us were just feeling just really emotional, and with the whole 24-hour thing as well, like knowing that Luke's at home, visiting his family, it's like, oh. I'd love to be in his position.
And would you have gone home?
Yeah, that would lift me, uplift me quite a bit.
So after 4 weeks of being in the house, has it been hard for you to be away from them?
Yeah, very hard, because we work together every day, see each other 24/7.
And how is your relationship going to change with them?
I think I'm going to be a more independent Michelle, just one less person to think about. My brother's set up, and I think they just want to see me, just accomplish my dreams and become set up as well.
Well, Michelle, with every kilo lost, you're well on your way. We can all see that. So best of luck for the next weigh-in.
Thank you,
Step
Hayden.
down.
Thank you.
Simon, the last time you weighed in, you weighed 143.9 kilos. Your current weight is 143 kilos. That's a loss of 900 grams. It gives you a total weight loss percentage of 0.63%, and congratulations, it puts you into first place. Well done. Simon, almost a kilo in a very short amount of time. You're surprised by that?
I've turned up to every training session and put in every effort I can, so...
Well, Simon, congratulations. You can now take the leaders' podium. Well done.
Thank you, Hayden. It felt pretty good to be in the lead and in control. There were still some pretty tough competitors coming that could throw some pretty big numbers.
The next person to weigh in will be Margie. To beat Simon and go on top of the leaderboard, you need to lose at least 900 grams. Margie, the last time you weighed in, you weighed 136.3 kilos. Your current weight is? Margie, to beat Simon and go on top of the leaderboard, you need to lose at least 900 grams. Margie, the last time you weighed in, you weighed 136.3 kilos. Your current weight is 135 kilos. That's a loss of 1.3 kilos. And Margie, that gives you a total weight loss percentage of 0.95%. Congratulations, Margie. You are now in the top spot. Well done. Well, Margie, you may take the winner's podium. Sorry, Simon. The next person to weigh in will be Beck.
Given how hard I've been training and the fact that Lyd and I, we've been working together for the last couple of days, I probably feel more confident going into this weigh-in than I have in the last few.
Beck, the last time you weighed in, you weighed 111 kilos. Your current weight is 111 kilos. Beck, unfortunately, you haven't lost any weight since the last time you weighed in. So that gives you a weight loss percentage of 0.00%. Has this rattled you a bit?
There's people who've taken days off and still lost weight, and I've trained, and I mean, yesterday I worked out for 3.5 hours with Lydia and I pushed myself and I burnt a lot of calories, and I've definitely worked hard this week, so I don't know why I've not lost any weight.
Thanks, Beck. You can step down.
Thanks, Hayley.
The next person to weigh in will be Lydia. To beat Margie and take the top spot, you need to lose at least 1.2 kilos. Lydia, how hard have you worked this week?
I pulled the lowest weight loss last week. I'm really battling some injuries at the moment. I'm in a lot of pain, so if I pull a minus figure, that's enough to keep me going.
Well, let's get you up here. Good luck. Lydia, the last time you weighed in, you weighed 122.3 kilos. Your current weight is 120.8 kilos. That's a loss of 1.5 kilos. And Lydia, that gives you a total weight loss percentage of 1.23%. And that puts you well and truly on top of the leaderboard.
Good
well
work,
done.
mate.
And that's almost as good as your last weigh-in, is that not right?
That's correct. Beck's number amazes me because Beck's been with me the whole last couple of days in the gym and pushed it hard, you know, as hard, if not harder than me.
And Lydia, if you do win today, because there's only 2 more to weigh in, what will you do with your 24 hours?
This is really sad, but the first thing I'll actually do is go and find a gym and work out.
That is sad.
Yes, I have the opportunity to go home and see my family and my friends, and to see my mum and dad, you know, would be awesome. But I'm not ready yet to see those people. I don't feel I've changed enough.
Well, Lydia, I know you must be missing your beautiful horse, Elle. Would you like to see her again?
You know, Elle is, I have photos in my bedroom and she's the first thing that I look at when I wake up in the morning, and she's the last thing I look at before I go to sleep. But these numbers are as much for her as they are for me, so, you know, I can wait a little longer, and so can Elle.
And what weight do you want to be the next time you see her?
I want to be able to get on my horse without people having to help me and without feeling like that I'm the guiltiest, biggest person in the arena.
Well, Lydia, unfortunately, you've knocked off your good friend Margie, so go and take your place on the leaders block.
Couldn't think of a better person, mate. Good on you.
Selena, the last time you weighed in, you weighed 145.4 kilos. Your current weight is 144.9 kilos. That's a loss of 500 grams. Selena, that puts you into 8th spot. Lydia, there's only Graham to weigh in. Do you think you could stay in 1st place?
I've seen how hard Graham's worked over the last few days. I think he might have me, but either way, 1.5, I'm happy.
Today is the first time. I've never been nervous for a weigh-in, and I was really confident.
Graham, to beat Lydia and win immunity, you need to lose at least 2.3 kilos. The last time you weighed in, you weighed 184.7 kilos. Your current weight is 185.1 kilos. That's a weight gain of 400 grams. And Graham, that gives you a weight gain percentage of 0.22%. Graham, that's a gain of 400 grams. What's gone on the last couple of days?
I don't know what's going on, Hayley. I've trained every training session. I busted my guts, and
Graham, there's still time for you to turn it around until the next weigh-in. Do you believe you can do it?
I will do it, Hayley.
How safe are you feeling right now?
Not safe at all, Hayley.
Simon, how hard has Graham been training?
Graham's been training incredibly hard. All I can say to him is that this was a surprise weigh-in this morning, and he drank a lot of water as part of his normal training this morning. So what you're looking at there, mate, is those 2 bottles of water. Don't panic, mate, it's okay.
Okay, Graham, well, best of luck for the next weigh-in. You can step down.
Thank you. It's so devastating for me, and I was so shocked. It was like sticking a knife in my heart. Like I was worthless.
Well, Lydia, you are safe at the next weigh-in. You've just guaranteed yourself another week here at Camp Biggest Loser. Well done.
Thank you, Hayley.
You've also won yourself a 24-hour leave pass, so you can go and do anything you want. Where do you think you'll go?
Looking forward to a queen-size bed in a hotel in inner Sydney, Hayley. That's probably going to be my first port of call. I'm going to find a gym and just have some time for myself.
Well, Lydia, I hope you have a lovely time pampering yourself. Come and get your leave pass. Congratulations, well deserved.
Thank you.
Ooh, have fun.
Have fun, lads.
Well, contestants, you now know which teams have a head start in the race to be above the yellow line. Consider today as a progress report. Use it as extra motivation to get yourselves on track for the next weigh-in. If you have any doubt, then going for that very last immunity may be your only option. Train hard, eat well, and I'll see you all soon.
Thanks, Hayley.
Coming up, who is tempted to take the week's final immunity?
Go, 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 hit it hard!
As Margie smashes her way into contention.
Come on, let's go!
Hey, mate.
Luke, mate, you're back.
How are you?
Yeah, how's it going?
Good, good. 24-hour leave pass is just what I needed. Now I'm back, it's time to focus again. At Camp Biggest Loser, I know exactly what I need to do while I'm here.
Have fun.
Yeah,
It's new in the world. Catch up with the family.
Got up with the family, seen Mum and Dad and a few of my mates. That was good. Dad was surprised by how controlled I was when I was putting stuff into my body, so he was pretty proud about that.
Like a juice?
Nope. I'm not having one either.
Oh.
Too much sugar in that.
Oh.
I'll cook you up for breakfast this morning. This is what I sit down to every morning. This is a healthy breakfast for you. So egg white only. So here it is. This is the new day in the life of Luke. It's amazing that you can do so much with the food that you're allowed to have.
I can't believe the change. That would be a third of what he would normally eat.
Yeah.
Probably not even a third. So it's unbelievable.
Then we had a look at some old clothes and put some old clothes on. And I had a pair of jeans that I actually put one of my friend's children in the pants with me and actually could do them up. So that was a huge thing for me. And then I had to get Dad to put some new holes in my belt for me. So now I can wear my belt properly. So I need to take that up.
This is the one for the future.
That's the future.
Okay.
It reassured me that what I'm doing here is the right thing, you know what I mean? To see their face after this small amount of time, it's just giving me more incentive to keep going. So the next time I go back, they're surprised again.
Hello.
Where is everyone?
How are we all?
Come in.
Today we've got a great training session planned, but the first thing I noticed was Lydia is missing. Immediately, I think the worst. Where's she? Where's Lydia?
We woke up this morning and it was a surprise weigh-in.
Shut up.
Yes.
This morning?
Yes. Yeah. So basically when we arrived at the weighing room, there's Hayley, and she told us that the person with the highest weight loss would take out the immunity and 24-hour pass out of Biggest Loser house.
Oh, no.
Lid's lost 1.5 kilos, so she obviously came in first.
She lost 1.5 in like 3 days.
3 days.
Her 1.8 was her last weigh-in.
Yeah, exactly.
So Liz has gone home.
No, she hasn't actually gone home. She chose not to. Instead, she's staying in a hotel in Sydney. Wants to just have her own shower and her own time by herself. But she did say that the first thing she'll do is find a gym.
I hope she doesn't find room service.
No, but you know there's a lot of single men in Sydney, so watch out.
Did anybody put weight on?
Yes, I have, Shannon. I'm devastated at the moment.
How much weight did you have?
400 grams.
That's a bottle of water, dude.
That's what I told you. All you saw up there was the water that you drank this morning while training.
Graham needs to turn that negative into a positive. He needs to use it to fire him up and push harder. You know, take accountability for himself.
You'll be fine.
It's very hard for me. I just got to focus back on my goals and what I'm here for and what I want to achieve.
So you guys need professional help without a doubt.
Okay, thanks.
So today we're going to train with a professional rugby league team. The Manly Sea Eagles. So we're going off-site, we're going to their training base, the best facilities, and we want you all to put your best foot forward. This is our first chance that we get to be proud of you out in society. So give it 100% for us. All right, let's go.
When it was revealed that we were training with the Sea Eagles, Manly Sea Eagles, oh my God, I was so stoked. I love football.
As we approached, 4 Manly legends came into view. All premiership winning players. George Rose, David Williams, Vic Morrow, Matty Ballon.
I'm looking over there and I can see David Williams. He looks a little bit different without his beard. Nonetheless, he's a fit-looking guy.
My name's Donnie Singe. I'm the head strength and conditioning coach here at the Manly Sea Eagles. Apparently you've been looking forward to mixing it up with some of the boys behind me. They're going to be running the drills for you today.
Training with professional athletes, you know, is going to be really scary. They're the top of their game and here I am like week 4 and yeah, I'm not quite there yet.
We've designed some drills to give you an idea of what the professional rugby league player has to go through on a daily basis.
The Manly Sea Eagles are the reigning premiers of the NRL, and there's a reason for that. Those guys train and they train hard. I want my red team to get a taste of that. I want them to understand what it takes to be a winner.
Mate, you've had a pretty tough season last year. If you can tell the contestants what happened.
I broke my neck last year and was in a neck brace for about 8 weeks, out of running or anything for about 3 months.
A lot of our contestants have got injuries now. They got sore this and that. Nothing as serious as what you had, mate. How do you overcome it?
Just getting back on the horse is probably the best thing.
So you can work through most of the injuries as long as you get your head right?
Yeah, pretty much. It all starts psychologically and then you start baby steps at a time and it all comes back eventually, so yeah.
Our contestants needed the example of how David Williams got over his injury mentally. A broken neck's a big thing. Our contestants are carrying little niggles. They need to get over them mentally.
So why don't you grab a partner and the boys will come around and they'll show you how to pummel. So if you come out to us.
The pummel's just something we do to warm up our shoulders and get our heart rate up because we do get a lot of contact happening. So if you just get in, get your arms in underneath, get a good rhythm going. So you'll get yours in under there, you'll get yours in under his.
That's it, so that's what we're doing. I'm always trying to get in there.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
That's it. That's it.
No.
Yeah.
I pummeled with Casey, which is quite funny because we make each other laugh and yeah, we just couldn't really get it at the start, which was just really funny.
This is a pretty standard tackling drill that we usually do at training. And what he's got to do, he's got to keep him tight and wrestle it all the way around.
The warm-up had finished and we were split up into 2 teams, the over 30s, the black and red.
So in this drill we start on our chest.
And the under 30s, the white and blue team. I could sense that we're in for a world of pain here.
Good work, good work. Go the boot. I never seen a man do this in a boot.
Lift it and drive. Good. Come on your feet up.
Contact on the bag.
That's 2. Hit it hard. Spin it. Spin it. Come on, spin. Come on.
Chest on the ground up there.
Don't bend your backs. Use your legs to
Chest
stand
down,
up.
nice.
Work.
All the way back up here. That's it. All the way.
Don't
That's
use
fine.
anything else.
Don't let it go. Don't squeeze. Come on. Squeeze the life out of it.
What are you getting upset about? You're on top.
Come on, you're an anaconda. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Hit it hard.
Margie smashed that tackle bag.
Come on, let's go.
I represented Queensland in Women's Rugby Union and in Women's League, and I made it to the Australian team in Women's League as well.
Come on, hit it.
Before I came here, running into my old football friends was embarrassing. You know, they had never seen me the way I was, and they were quite taken back. So, you know, I tried to avoid them at all costs. I wanted desperately to go back and play, but I knew I couldn't. It's not easy, you know, going from someone who is fit to going to someone who's overweight and has absolutely no respect for themselves.
Come on, let's go!
Go, go, go!
Playing in a team is an awesome feeling. You know, I just wanted to hang there and I just wanted to keep training. And, you know, that's what I was like in the old days. When I'd train really hard. The woman that I once was definitely coming back. Having this opportunity to be here in the Biggest Loser house and losing weight and becoming really fit makes me feel like, you know, I have it in me to again represent my state.
Keep going, keep going.
Next up, can Lydia resist all the temptations on the outside?
This is probably the worst part.
And can everyone else resist them on the inside?
Contestants, time starts now.
All right, go.
That's it. Get your legs underneath you when you stand up.
Chest on the ground up there.
Don't bend your backs. Use your legs to stand up.
down, nice.
Good work. Great work. So let's get ready to go. You got 6 tackles. That's it. Boom. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Squeeze it. That's a person who has something that you want. Come on.
The contestants are now in the hands of the Manly Seagulls trainers and players. These guys and girls are getting a real taste of what these people have to do every day for training.
In the game of rugby league, you look for the weak link. You look for the guy who's tired. Don't show anybody that you're tired. Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
Come on. That's it. Hit the deck. Straight on the deck. This is 2. Let's go. On your feet. Go, 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 go.
Matador drill, tough one again. Tackle, back on the ground. Tackle, back on the ground.
Turn the face up. Turn the face up.
I think Hamish is the last contestant who the penny hasn't dropped for yet. He's still yet to post a big number. He's got through this competition on the back of immunities. I need Hamish to get through this competition through determination, guts and hard work, and I'm yet to see it. There was something else eating at Hamish. Come here, mate. He'd confided in me that his father thought that Hamish would be lucky to last 4 weeks at Camp Biggest Loser. Now, this was having a huge effect on him. If you're going to stay here at Camp Biggest Loser and the blue team's going to stay too strong, you need better than 100 grams, otherwise you're going to be letting me down and you're going to be letting Luke down. You don't want to go home yet, do you?
No. Don't want to go home.
How did it make you feel with your dad saying he didn't think you'd make it 4 weeks?
It felt like I couldn't. It just felt like I guess I was doing something that he thought I couldn't do again.
Speaking with Shannon, I told him that my father wouldn't have thought that I'd be able to make it this far in the competition.
So don't you get that little fire inside where you want to prove him wrong?
I do.
Now when the chip's down and you lose 100 grams, don't you fire up and go, right, I want to prove you wrong, Dad. I want to be that son. I want to be that bloke. I want you to believe in me. But that comes with consequences. That means you have to do it, brother. Do you want to prove him?
Yes.
Do you want to be that son that he's wanted?
Yes.
Do you want him to say, listen, son, I've got no doubt that you're going to last right to the end because you're made of the right stuff. You're tough and you've got good character and all those things I respect in a man, that's what you embody. You want to be that bloke?
Yes. I wish he'd said that.
Hey?
I wish he said that to me.
Well, there's only one way he's going to. How's that? How's it going to change?
By me changing.
How's it going to change? Man up now. How's it going to change?
To harden up.
To harden up, so you can make it happen. You can make those words come from his mouth.
I guess growing up, it's always been hard to mend my relationship with my father, and since my time here at Camp Biggest Loser, I definitely feel as though my relationship between my parents and I has gotten stronger, and I definitely felt that between the letters that I did receive from my parents. I think this is probably one of the best experiences I could have had to, I guess, build a better relationship.
Go! Hit it! Good! I think Hamish really is starting to man up. When the chips are down, hard Hamish goes for it. Happy hard Hamish, let's go. He took the bull by the horns and had a real good crack at it today.
Sorry, mate.
Hamish had his first war wound today ever. He had a small cut on his lip, which drew blood, and he was so proud of it.
I get you, eh? Yeah. Sorry, mate.
I feel like a real man now. I've got my first injury to my lip, but I didn't squeal, I didn't scream, I didn't do a typical Hamish. I manned up and kept going. I think, yeah, I was very proud of that as well.
All the way from Yarrabah. Good shot. Good shot.
I was really stoked that I was playing with George because he is one of my inspirations. To see him cheering me on and saying, come on, you can tackle the bag, I was like, I'm going to prove to this guy that I can do it. It's like, come on.
Feel it. Let's go, let's go. Good work.
He's an Indigenous footy star player. He fought for his dream and now he's one of the biggest names out there. You've got a person who is inspired by you.
Oh, well, you keep doing what you're doing too. You'll be inspiring plenty of people too. Don't worry about that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I got 2 hugs.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
Good. I have a reservation under the surname of Hentke. Yes. So excited about the bed! Just to come here and actually sleep in this bed for a night and get a good night's sleep will be astonishing. Minibar. Oh, yep, we've got some water. I am a bit of a late night room service person, so nothing like staying up watching a movie, chips and aioli, toasted sandwich. I guess one of the hardest things for me is it's always that first third of the workout. So what I've really got to focus on is getting towards the end of the workout. You sort of got to get into it and just look towards the end, not worry about what's going on around you, and then you can get through it. It was all good, good calories, good amount of time. So yeah, my fitness is getting better, which is good. It's nice to come outside and know you can do it. So yeah, really good. I'm sitting at the table watching burgers come out, just going, how bad do I want one of those? This is probably the worst part. Oh, God. But all I equate it to now is the day that we stood there and had 1.5 tonnes of fat laid at our feet. I would have come here before and I would have had dips to start. Then I might have had like a Wagyu beef burger, dessert, maybe had sides with the burger. And then, you know, you probably would have finished with cheese, had 3 or 4 glasses of wine. So it's really about realising you just can't live your life eating that sort of food every day. You've got to change the habits of your everyday life, and this is a real test of being able to do that. Wow.
There you go.
Beautiful, thank you very much. Looks lovely. Thank you. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It's exactly the sort of meals we've been eating at night time. So about 125 grams of fish, steamed vegetables like this, lemon to season it because there's really no calories in the lemon. Like, awesome. This is exactly what we eat in the house. It's really good. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't wonderful to sleep in a room without listening to Margie snoring. Bed is amazing.
After the break, a bittersweet temptation.
And I thought, mate, if you're going to do this, I'm going to make you eat a lot.
When we walked into the lounge room, straight away we knew it was temptation.
Hi everyone, take a seat, get comfortable. It's been said that life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Oh, no.
At today's temptation, a box of chocolates is exactly what you're going to get. Who likes chocolate? 2 hands.
Can I put my foot up?
You can eat as many or as little as you want. However, the contestant that consumes the most chocolates will win the 3rd and final immunity and that 24-hour leave pass.
With the leave pass on offer, I think it's just that little bit more incentive to take temptation this week.
How much chocolate you eat should be a personal decision and shouldn't be influenced by others. Which is why today you'll be wearing blindfolds. You won't be able to see how many chocolates your rivals are eating, but you may be able to hear them. How many chocolates do you think it's going to take to win immunity? How many are you prepared to eat? Each chocolate contains a mere 76 calories. Could easily burn that off.
Take a long time.
Yeah. It's unbelievable to think that a month ago I would have sat down and eaten an entire box of chocolate of over 1,000 calories. It's just mind-blowing. Seriously, who eats just one chocolate? Like, nobody does that. No one.
A whole box contains 1,368 calories. Food for thought. There's only one 24-hour leave pass up for grabs. Who'd like to win it?
Definitely.
Michelle, keen to get home?
I'd really love it because it's my brother's 30th tomorrow, so just be able to celebrate that with him would be awesome.
That's very special. Hamish, what would it mean to you to see your parents?
It'd be absolutely amazing getting out for 24 hours, especially seeing the parents, my brothers.
Guys, I'll give you 30 minutes for this temptation. Please put on your blindfolds.
I had an idea that Hamish would go for temptation, but I also thought that maybe Rebecca might be tempted.
I really thought Hamish was going to play today, Selena and Simon.
Contestants, time starts now.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
I was in between Graham and Margie, and both Graham and Margie were rattling those boxes and crinkling those wrappers. I didn't know what was gameplay and who was really eating all those chocolates.
Finger licking good.
I do have a sweet tooth. I always have had a sweet tooth. I like chocolate. I like sweets.
Hamish was to the left of me. I could actually hear him eating the chocolates. And I thought, mate, if you're going to do this, I'm going to make you eat a lot.
Sorry, guys. That chocolate's getting to me.
I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I was mortified at the sound and the smell, and I thought perhaps she'd consumed a chocolate or two too many.
That second box is a killer.
Some of you sound like you're having fun. Well, there's only 5 minutes to go, you guys. Make it count.
I could hear Hamish. It just didn't seem to stop next to me. I could hear him breathing heavy. I could hear him gasping. I could hear him. I mean, dude, settle down.